Top 48 Inspirational and Motivational Quotes by Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela's words echo far beyond his lifetime, offering profound insights into resilience, leadership, freedom, and the human spirit. These quotes serve as both inspiration and a guide for living a life of purpose and making a meaningful impact. Below is an expanded exploration of his wisdom, with reflections on each theme. Life-changing quotes are just a click away. Subscribe now to Quotes for Life Paths and stay inspired. Quitting is leading too. True leadership is about knowing when to let go, whether it is stepping aside to allow new leaders to rise or abandoning methods that no longer serve the greater good. Mandela emphasizes the importance of humility and adaptability in leadership, teaching us that being in charge does not always mean being at the forefront. With freedom comes responsibilities, and I dare not linger, for my long walk is not ended. This highlights the ongoing nature of leadership. Mandela viewed freedom not as an end, but a beginning, a starting point for action. He reminds us that achieving freedom brings with it a duty to use that liberty wisely to build a better future for all. Lead from the back, and let others believe they are in front. Mandela's approach to leadership was deeply collaborative. This quote captures his belief in empowering others while subtly guiding them toward success. It speaks to the strength of quiet leadership, where the focus is not on personal recognition, but on enabling collective achievements. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. Dreams are the foundation of progress, but they require relentless dedication to bring them to life. Mandela's life was a testament to this. Despite spending 27 years in prison, he never abandoned his vision of a free and equal South Africa. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. This powerful reminder encourages us to embrace failure as a natural part of life. Mandela's perseverance through imprisonment, political struggle, and personal hardship illustrates how setbacks can strengthen resolve. I never lose. I either win or learn. A philosophy of resilience, this quote reframes failure as an opportunity for growth. It teaches us that every challenge can contribute to personal development and that success is not defined by avoiding failure, but by learning from it. Do not judge me by my successes. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. Mandela's life was a series of trials that tested his character and determination. This quote underscores the value of perseverance over triumph and invites us to measure worth by our ability to overcome adversity. When a man is denied the right to live the life he believes in, he has no choice but to become an outlaw. This profound observation reflects the desperation caused by systemic oppression. Mandela's fight against apartheid was rooted in the idea that justice is a basic human need, and denying it forces people into rebellion. Freedom is indivisible. The chains on any one of my people were the chains on all of them. Mandela understood that true freedom cannot exist in isolation. He believed that as long as one person is oppressed, no one can be fully free. This philosophy drove his lifelong commitment to equality and justice. For to be free is not merely to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others. Freedom is not just about personal liberation. It is about creating a society where everyone can thrive. Mandela's vision of freedom extended beyond himself to include the empowerment of others. I hate race discrimination most intensely and in all its manifestations. I have fought it all during my life. I fight it now and will do so until the end of my days. These words capture Mandela's unwavering dedication to racial equality. His tireless struggle against apartheid serves as a reminder that combating injustice requires lifelong commitment. Man's goodness is a flame that can be hidden but never extinguished. Despite the injustices he faced, Mandela never lost faith in humanity. This quote reflects his belief in the inherent goodness of people, even in the darkest times. Resentment is like drinking poison and then hoping it will kill your enemies. Forgiveness was central to Mandela's philosophy. By letting go of bitterness, he was able to lead South Africa into a new era of reconciliation and unity. His ability to forgive those who imprison him shows the power of compassion in healing a divided society. I learned that to humiliate another person is to make him suffer an unnecessarily cruel fate. Even as a boy, I defeated my opponents without dishonoring them. Mandela's respect for the dignity of others shaped his leadership style. He believed that victory should never come at the expense of another's humanity. After climbing a great hill, one only finds that there are many more hills to climb. This metaphor reflects the continuous nature of progress. Mandela reminds us that success is not a final destination, but part of an ongoing journey toward greater goals. There is nothing like returning to a place that remains unchanged to find the ways in which you yourself have altered. This quote speaks to the transformative power of experience. Mandela's years in prison changed him, helping him grow into the visionary leader he became. A good head and a good heart are always a formidable combination. But when you add to that a literate tongue or pen, then you have something very special. Mandela valued intellect, compassion, and communication as essential tools for leadership and societal change. We must use time creatively and forever realize that the time is always ripe to do right. Mandela believed in the urgency of action. This quote encourages us to seize the moment and act with purpose, especially when it comes to justice. When the water starts boiling, it is foolish to turn off the heat. Progress requires sustained effort. Mandela's words remind us not to abandon our work prematurely, but to see it through to completion. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Mandela saw education as the key to empowerment. He believed that knowledge could break the cycle of poverty and inequality, enabling individuals to transform their lives and societies. As I have said, the first thing is to be honest with yourself. You can never have an impact on society if you have not changed yourself. Personal transformation is the foundation for societal change. Mandela's emphasis on self-reflection teaches us to lead by example. Nelson Mandela's words challenge us to strive for greatness, act with integrity, and live with purpose. His legacy is a reminder that every individual has the power to create change, no matter how difficult the journey. His life teaches us to rise after every fall and never stop learning, lead with humility and empower others, fight for justice and equality with unwavering commitment, forgive others to heal ourselves and the world. Mandela's wisdom continues to inspire us to be better individuals and to contribute to a better society. By embracing his teachings, we can carry forward his vision of a more just, compassionate, and united world.